I always feel so much pressure on how to start an episode. I know that this is a mini interruption episode, it's a bonus, and I still feel that pressure. So, frankly, I don't know how I do it with the main episodes because I always feel like I need to come up with something like really quippy and like funny. But listen, maybe you're getting used to my silly anecdotes at the beginning. Because sometimes, you know what? You gotta strip back to reality. I was trying to think of something funny to say, and then I was like, wait, just be real. Let's just be real for a minute. And sometimes that reality is what people really wanna see. And what people also want to see are my favorites. So, guys, listen, we're doing a mini interruption today. So, here we are on mini interruption, and we're having a little giggle. And I'll show you some of my favorites. Now, we're talking favorite movie. Oh, wait a minute. Why would you make me start it like that? We're talking about favorite movies. No, we're not. I don't have any favorite movies to tell you about, so I'm sorry if you look forward to that. We're talking about my favorite music, favorite TV shows. We're talking about some little miscellaneous favorites. First up, I'll talk about this in the upcoming main episode. I've just come back from a weekend extravaganza over at the Emmas. The Emmas being my friend Emma Bradley. Don't know why I said her full government name. Sorry about that, Emma. And also my new friend Emma, who is Emma's flatmate. Yes, the Emmas have a flat together. It's a bit special. And it's always going to be a queen out when I'm with those girls. I'll talk about that in the new upcoming main episode. But yes, I had a great time and I've just come back from London. And guys, I went to my local cafe and we have to celebrate. Those queens over there love me. Shout out to my queens in the Angel Cafe. You know exactly who you are. They have started doing salad now. Again, I'll talk about this in the main episode. Sorry, guys, but they started doing salad. Ooh, their salad, guys, £10. I don't even know if it was 10. I feel like I didn't even look at the bill. I feel like the bill came to £19 and all I got was salad and an Americano. So I don't know what was happening. Maybe I'm not their favorite like I thought I was because £19 for an Americano and a salad is a little bit illegal. But anyway, while I was at the cafe, I was actually cleaning out because I had bought 2 new notebooks from Muji completely spontaneously. I had to go to Muji, which is so like, oh my god, okay, clean girl aesthetic. Like, let me go to Muji and get my new stationery, you know? So I had to go to Muji to get some pen refills because I just think about the environment like that. Like, I already have the pen case. We don't need to be buying a new pen. We can just buy the pen refills. Also, I don't know if it's cheaper. I'm guessing it probably is. But I'm journaling so much at the moment, we had to refill those pens. But I also bought, oh my god, wait. This is literally like a journal ecosystem tour. But I bought 2 new journals. I bought one A5 journal and one A6 journal. Because in my personal journal, which is just diary entries, I don't like talking about the podcast because I'm like, wait, let's not mix business and pleasure. You know, like it's not the time. And I just find that I actually really prefer writing down episode topics and Substack topics because I do have a Substack. I've banged on about it quite a lot now, but I really just love it over there. So I got a notebook for each of those things, and I love them. The Muji notebooks I just think are really good quality, and Muji's super cheap. I thought the Muji was like very expensive vibes, but it wasn't. So I was queening out in my local cafe, and you know, I'm sorry, but they had to witness the queen out. Like, I had my salad, I had my Americano. Yes, it was £19, and I just spent £12 in Muji. We don't need to talk about it. And also, while I was coming back from Emma's, I had to use the bathroom. And God forbid you go into a cafe in London and they're like, oh, it's for customers only. Oh, okay. What happened to loyalty? What happened to community, guys? So I had to buy a salted caramel brownie. It wasn't that much of a chore though, because that salted caramel gluten-free brownie was a bit special. But yes, one of my favorites are the Muji notebooks and my own notebook. My journal, I love her so much. My Moleskine expanded journal. I really want to get one of those Louise Carmen or Paper Republic portfolios, which basically binds all of your journals together, and it's made out of leather, so it looks really pretty and cool. But they are also like all nearing £200, so I'm like, guys, what are we doing? But then again, I did just spend like basically £20 on an Americano and some salad, so who am I to speak? Okay, next. Let's do some music. I have vinyls with me right now because, again, physical media is important to me. We'll get onto that later as well. Ethel Cain, Willoughby Tucker, I'll Always Love You. And yeah, I will always love you. I was listening to this the other day while I was writing, and what I love about Ethel is that she has multiple songs that are just instrumentals, which I am a big fan of. On Preacher's Daughter, I really loved the instrumental music just because, sorry, I guys, one of my hottest tips, my biggest tips is in any playlist that you have, add an instrumental song because when it comes on, you are frankly surprised at the serve. Like, if you're walking around listening to a playlist and then all of a sudden an instrumental song comes on, it's like, oh my God, wait, main character. Like, let me walk from point A to point B listening to a piano ballad, but it's just the piano keys. And now, I will say with Ethel Cain's instrumentals, they're always a little bit more, how you say, low frequency in the most polite way. But I love this album very much. I really love Nettles. I think that's like genuinely one of the most beautiful songs to exist. The vinyl that I have is the indie exclusive vinyl, not to flex, and it has a limited edition insert, which is a poster. Second vinyl I've been loving is I Thought We'd Live Here Forever by Bo. Favorites on this vinyl are as follows: Blonde, I'll Be Here When You're Back, The Kennedy Curse, and Cut My Hair. It's his debut album, and I have it on vinyl. I also got it signed. It says To Kit Love Bo, and that's special because I love getting a vinyl that's like personalized to me. If any artist is doing like personalized signatures, I'm always going to be tapping in because A, I love vinyl, B, I love the artist, and C, I love personability. So put those three together, I'm tapping in and I'm purchasing. Some other songs that I've been loving: Audrey Herbert's debut album, specifically the song Thirst Trap, I have been listening to literally all day. It's a little bit insane. And also Man I Need by Olivia Dean. And Conan Gray's album Wishbone. Like, there's so much good music at the moment and it's so important. Another favorite, just to say, my Sony noise cancelling headphones. No one understands. Like, I don't think you understand. Like, today when I left Emma's, there was nothing I was looking forward to more than literally just walking. Like, I walk so far when I'm in London because I love, like, just being in my head, listening to good music. Specifically, I was listening to just Thirst Trap today on repeat for, I'm not kidding, 40 minutes. Like, it was just going on and on and on. That's what I'm like with songs. I get a bit obsessed. But yeah, no, I've been loving music. I just love music. Sometimes I text my friends and I'm like, wait, music is special. Like, send me some of your favorite songs. Anyway, up next, my favorite box sets that I have, guys, because bring back physical media, and I'm always going to say it. Gilmore Girls box set, love her. It's almost Gilmore Girls season. It is. And I'm saying that with chest at the moment because as much as I love summer, I do love autumn and I want her now, frankly. And you guys know I love Sex and the City. The Sex and the City box set is... This is my Bible. Like, I'm not even joking. I will be passing this down to... I don't want kids, but if I have nieces and nephews, they will be receiving this like it's a family heirloom because Sex and the City is that important to me. This is media that needs to be consumed. It really is. I believe, oh no, I have one more thing. Final favorite is dry shampoo. My hair has been getting a little bit too greasy recently, guys. Don't know what's going on. Literally, you know when let me not get too mad. You know when you wash your hair, you blow dry your hair, you straighten your hair, 20 minutes later, I start to feel on the sides of my temples, something's a little bit greasy. Why is there oil already spouting in my hair? When frankly, I washed my hair just a second ago. That's when Miss Dry Shampoo comes in. She comes in clutch and we love dry shampoo. I just have the original scent. Love her down. Also wanted to mention a couple faves. Honorable mentions, Forest Feast. Listen, me and Forest Feast, it's a confectionery nut brand. We had a past. We have a history. She's low-key situationship vibes. Forest Feast sent me stuff back in the day. A PR box that is full of goodies, full of treats. I never posted about them and I feel like they took that a bit personally and totally valid. I then emailed them a couple months later. They didn't get back in touch with me. So that's really sad, but I stay strong with my side of the relationship because I really love Forest Feast peppermint chocolate covered almonds. You will always be special to me and I will always love you. Whitney Houston coded / Dolly Parton as well. Also, final honorable mention, horizontal t-shirts. Nope, horizontal striped t-shirts / long sleeve t-shirts. It's just kind of my give at the moment. I hope when you see stars, horizontal stripes, and Black and White, you think Kit Costello and Self Interrupted. Guys, I'm not making a brand for nothing. Like, it's a two-way street, you know? But those are my favorites. I hope you've enjoyed this mini interruption. I would say like the podcast, rate the podcast, but like you don't have to. Like, this is mini interruption. There are no rules. But I hope you enjoyed. I'm sending you so much love, as always. Kit.